All right. Well, thank you very much for checking out this YouTube video. Definitely today what I'm going to be showing is I'm going to be teaching you how to be able to play any type of song that's in the key of C. And so just so that you have a basic understanding, on the piano, there are 7 keys: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then C, and then C. So definitely on the piano, those first 7 keys are ones that you're going to need. You're not going to need to know the letters specifically at this moment, but what you need to know is that this first note, the C, and then the next note, which is going to be G, this one, or we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the first and the fifth. You play the note and you hold it, and it sounds good. Now the next thing to do is on the left, we're going to have our fingers kind of in the same place that the right one is. So the left one, we have it here next to these 2 keys. This is where C is. So C, D, E, F, G, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to treat this kind of the same, like a mirror of each other, where we have C, D, E, F, G on both hands. So now that you have C, D, E, F, and G on both hands, what I want you to try is on your right hand you play C and G together, but on the left you play different notes as you play the right in those 2. And it sounds really good. So when you have those notes like that, what you want to do is you keep these 2 together and you keep playing these different notes in that order. Now remember how on the right hand we had C, D, E, F, G, A, B, but on the left we have the same 5, C, D, E, F, G. We also have these 2 right here, A and B, or 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play any of these on the left, even including the 6 and the 7, or the A and the B. And so every note that goes all the way until before you meet this finger here that's on C, because you don't want to get in the way and then not be able to play that note with both fingers on the same. We don't want that. We want always at least one finger on one key, and each one on their own separate one. So now that we have this, if you play the first and the fifth on the right hand, or play the C and the G, and then the left, this is what comes out. Now, you might be asking, that it sounds nice, it sounds pretty, but it's not really a song I recognize or anything I can recognize yet. Well, that's where it first starts. Now that you have these notes here, and you have these 2 here, the basic concept of this is that these 2 keys are able to play anything that happens on the left, and it still sounds generally pleasing to the ear. And that's what we want to do, is we want to find the simplest and easiest way to play a song, in that when you play it, you don't have to make very, very, kind of developed chords with many different notes in them in order to be able to play different sounds, because we're not at that level yet. Of course, we'll get there, but firstly, we have this fundamental idea. So now if I play this, and I'm going to, on the right hand, play 4 times the C and the G, and the left hand I will play one single note each single time. That's what that sounds like. But now this time, I'm going to play the note on the left, any one of these 7, and I'm going to hold it and not let it go for 4 beats, or 4 times that I play on the right hand. And this is what it sounds like. So there you go. So now you have this simple basic idea that I'm playing on the left, any one of these notes, and then on the right I'm playing these keys, these two right here. And later I'm going to be able to expand on that, where I'm going to be able to maybe do moving one finger over each way and still doing the same, just the same variety of holding one note for an extended period of time. All right. So that's going to be the first lesson. So thank you so much for listening to this. And please, if you like this video, click like on somewhere here on the screen. It's going to be probably on the bottom right corner. And if you definitely want to continue watching these videos, you can click subscribe right here. And when you click subscribe, definitely, you'll be supporting this channel and supporting all the new lessons that will be coming up. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.